Hey, S-Fam.
Welcome back.
This is Brittany.
This is Dialissa.
And this is Sisters from Another Mr. Podcast. How you doing today, D?
Whew, it's Friday. Well, hey, it's Friday, y'all. It's Friday when we record.
That's when we're recording. Okay? Cat's out the bag.
We're going to keep it real with y'all. Yes, but it's Friday. I'm feeling good. I showered. I got 2-year-old dust off of me. Feeling good.
That's good.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling kind of tired.
How was your day?
Oh my gosh. It was okay. I went to the dentist today and she kind of threw my whole schedule off. Whatever.
Oh, boy.
I can't stand when you go to an appointment, like, how you so strict and you want me to confirm 2-3 times about that I'm coming at that time, and then I get there and you make me wait an hour.
Isn't that ridiculous? It's like, what's the point of
what was all of that?
What is the point of the appointment time?
And what was the point of you blowing up my inbox talking about click it to confirm? No. Why? It don't matter.
We need to come up with some type of thing where they do it like when you have a reservation for dinner. Or like if you come in and they're like, okay, take this little those little light up
thing, they like vibrate.
Right. Maybe they could do something on your phone, like, oh, come on in.
They should do that. They should do that.
Listen, we'll keep that for ourselves.
Don't be trying to take our stuff. Y'all.
Okay, now, because we're going to come for that net. Mind your business. Just mind your business.
Oh, gosh. But, it's Friday, so whatever. I'm going to let her slide, whatever. Can't be mad.
Okay, what are y'all doing on this good? What were y'all doing on this Good Friday?
Okay. Or Sunday is when you listen. So what y'all was doing all weekend, actually?
What were y'all doing this weekend?
Let us know.
Okay, because we're trying to get some ideas. Maybe one day when I'm not such an old ass, tired ass lady.
God, man, you working, I'm working. Yeah, our weekends is lame, y'all. Tell us what y'all doing. Let us know with some fun stuff that other people. We can live vicariously through y'all.
Remember when we used to go to happy hour? Girl, we live in Hotland and we don't even do happy hour. That's terrible.
That's terrible.
Boy, used to live better in DC, girl, when it came to happy hour.
Yeah, we did happy hour. Like, that was a religious thing. Yeah.
Okay, listen, chicken wings, drink, and music? I wasn't missing happy hour.
No, for real, we did not miss a happy hour. Ever.
Okay? At all. Pack your ass a bag, whole bag.
Bunch of heathens. Because we damn sure went to happy hour more than we went to church. Now that I think about it.
Listen, the Lord knows my heart.
We definitely.
The Lord wanted me to go to happy hour.
Did he now?
He did.
He wanted you to have a happy hour.
Yes, because he said, girl, I know you've been through hell and back. We got to give you a little bit of happy for at least an hour.
Yo.
Shoot. Even though happy hour would last us.
It was several good times. Like, it was a night.
Yeah, it was a legit night. It wasn't an hour. It was a happy hour into club hour.
That was wild, actually. It was no happy hour.
Oh, my God.
Happy hour was just basically when you can get them cheap drinks.
Girl.
That's what the hour was about. The rest of it, you was still out.
Listen, and then the gag is, we had met some Africans. Niggas, okay? Whatever. You knew them too, okay? You knew them too. Don't do that. Okay, met some African niggas, and then we didn't have to wait outside of the spot no more.
That was your worst thing ever.
Oh my God. What? Now, ladies, you know what that is about. I'm not waiting outside for no club no more. I'm not doing that, period. I'm not waiting out in the cold with them freaking painful ass shoes.
I'm definitely not doing that now. I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm put on some.
Listen, I was ghetto fabulous too, because I used to carry my little folded up flats. You know them ones that you could slip in your bag? Yeah, and I would wear them too. I had to get up to the front of the line. Okay? And you would crouch up by that little stupid little heater in the meantime. Them days was over after a while though, when the niggas do the owners of the club and you could just get in. Oh yeah, now that's the move.
That was necessary.
So yeah, I'm a happy hour type of girl. I don't have time for the club. Give me a lounge.
These don't even have a time for a nothing.
Whatever. Okay.
Working
well, if
snot and poopy diapers.
Yeah, I come home with a lump of, like a sliver of doo-doo on me at some point.
Goodness.
Every day, you know.
And Keem love it.
Listen, he better. The heck.
He a real one.
Whatever. You know what? That really helped. That's a very good segue into what we'll be talking about today. What are we talking about, girl?
What you used to do versus what you do now for your man or your woman.
Okay, whatever.
For whoever, because a lot of people switch it up, and I don't even think it's on purpose. I think it just happens. Like time goes by, and people change, and things happen.
Right.
But what do you feel is like something that? Yeah, I'm not like compare it for us. Like, oh, I used to do this and now I definitely don't do that or whatever.
Okay, well, definitely I am a skinny girl when I'm single, okay? This fat shit is only when I'm in a relationship. And don't let me be happy too. My God. End up being a whole cow. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
It's ridiculous. I'm out here in love and I can eat chicken wings and fries,
have a name for
pizza.
It. Like relationship weight is a thing. Like a lot of people have that.
This is definitely not like the freshman 15, more like the freshman 50.
Oh my goodness.
This is ridiculous. And me, I've known my man for 9 years. 2009. Yeah. 9 years. So it's been a long, long time. But we have been official.
2019. Since 2009?
Okay. Yes. Since 2009. So 10 years.
10 years.
But we've been in an actual relationship for the last 4? Whatever. Who's doing that? A long time. A long enough time to have gained a good load ton of weight. Okay? Went from a flamingo to a damn hippo.
You stupid. A flamingo. Yo.
But
you know, I be seeing stuff like that all the time on Twitter, and people be like, "Yeah, you know, when you break up with your man, and then all of a sudden you could drop 15 pounds easy."
Yo, that shit is real. Yo, I don't know about you, but I remember when me and Kim, we were like fake dating when I was in DC, in my own mind a little bit, and we were going through it because I couldn't believe, like, yo, what is going on? I couldn't control anything. What he had going on out here in Atlanta. Yeah. And I was frustrated as hell. You know, it felt like dealing with a breakup, girl. And I remember I had lost.
You did.
I didn't eat for a while. I felt like my eating schedule was off. And I literally dropped, like, I feel like it was 15 pounds in a matter of...
It was like days.
It literally was days.
Because I remember you went in your room, you came out, and I was like, what the hell happened in there? Type of fat machine she got.
Man, point me to it, because I need it now, okay? This is ridiculous.
I feel like I'm the opposite. I feel like...
Oh, you are.
James just got lucky because I started getting fit and trying to be more healthy when we was in these like 2012. And then I've just kept up with it and just keep doing it. So he's kind of like, when we started dating, I was not. But even when we started dating, actually, because even in college, I had a gym membership. And I didn't gain 15 like most freshmen. I lost 15 because I was walking up mountaintops in Ithaca, New York, for one. And two, I was going to the gym more than I had been in high school anyway. So he lucked up with that. I feel like that's not because of him or the relationship. I just want to just be healthy. And he just caught me at a good time.
Listen, Brittany does what she's gonna do, and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay? She's not doing it for anybody.
You're gonna take it or you just gonna leave it. And that's okay, boo. But this is it. Even in college, I remember going and be chilling with him with my hair in a wrap because I was relaxed back then. I used to wrap my hair, put my scarf on because ain't nobody messing with my ends. And Chris would be like, did you just come from his room with your hair in a wrap? Like, girl, we just was watching a movie. But Brittany, you didn't get dressed up? You don't got no perfume? No, I gotta get ready for bed. Bitch, I got an 8 o'clock class. Okay?
Yo.
I always been like that.
Yeah, I will say I'm not as bad as some other women, like us typical women, who we start out doing things.
Did you used to wear your hair in a wrap or up at all in a bonnet
no,
or anything?
Hell no. You know, first of all, period, I'm just bad at that anyway. I was just bad at that anyway. I'm not... To hell with that. I didn't care about men or no man or my own damn self. As far as wrapping my hair or bonnets. I am not going to lie though. When I did start wearing them, no, hell no, I wasn't wearing no wrap to the bed. If I'm about to do that, no, sir, I'm not.
Even if you thought about it, like, oh, I should wrap my hair, you still wouldn't do it because you'd be like, oh, well, forget it, not tonight.
Hell no, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah, no, ain't nobody coming between me and healthy ends. I can't do split ends, so you're gonna have to take it or leave it, buddy.
Yeah, no,
and I still do that.
Yeah, I'll wrap my hair after, maybe, but I was not wrapping my hair especially. No, ma'am, wasn't doing that.
Yeah, I remember Chris used to be looking at me like I was crazy. I'm like, girl, whatever.
Yo, Chris, let me shut up.
Because she would be doing that.
Yo, for real, I remember Chris. Did she tell us one time that she was sleeping in her wig?
Yo, this is to our business.
I love my sister, but listen, on that aspect, we more like alike in that sense. Like we not playing. We got to keep it right, keep it tight. Okay.
Oh my God, we love you, girl.
Listen, Krista has a beautiful head of hair, but she ain't playing that. We kind of. Listen, it was all a connection. Me, I ain't looking crazy at night, but with on the sense of how she would do like Brittany, she ain't showing you her fucking natural hair. It ain't it right now. So she keep that.
Yeah, I mean, she was like, I'm gonna maintain whatever style she had. That's that. But she would like, I was like, yo, she's good. I can't. I'm about to put my hair in a wrap. I'm gonna put a bonnet on top of the wrap, and I'm gonna have my satin pillowcase because it's good for my hair and my skin. Boy, bye.
Oh my God, that is too funny.
Everything, man, go to sleep. How about that?
Go
to sleep.
No, but I definitely would like, what's something else? Like you said, like I would be in the gym. Like if I felt like it came second nature too. Like I don't even think that there was a lot of things that I would do that I just knew I was doing it. Mm-hmm. Because, I'm out on the prowl, you know, or I'm meeting a new man, maybe.
Right.
It's been so long, honestly, so maybe I'm tripping. But I just feel like there was definitely things like that. Like I would, not to say that I smell any kind of way. Not at all. Not to say that. But I just feel like you go the extra mile, when it's like in the beginning of your relationship. Oh, no. He can barely hear you pee. He can barely even know if you take a shit. Let's be real here.
I see somebody on Twitter and the girl was like, I hate when you start a new relationship and you gotta wait 3 months before you can fart again. She was talking like she ain't farted 3 months.
Listen, I don't blame her. Okay? Because listen, you gotta go take a hot doodle. You might have to turn that pipe on. So you don't gotta hear that kerplump.
No, that's some real stuff right there.
So will you say that was it ever a thing like that where like James was in one room and you went to the bathroom and it was closed and you didn't feel weird about using the toilet?
Absolutely. Because he used to, when we was in DC and he was living everywhere, he had these like 1-bedroom apartments. I'm like, yo, it's a little quiet in here. I gotta poop. What are we doing right now? Mm-hmm. But I would just run some water.
Yo, me too. That's the trick. Water. Run that water.
And recently, me and him was talking about it. He was like, I remember you used to run water. I know what you was doing in there. I was like, shut up. I was washing my hands for a long time. That's what...
Listen, Keith used to hate me because
I don't do that now.
He would say I was the mood killer because it didn't matter. Like I legit, listen, when you on a whole roll, like you going over there. It was like one of them like starter kits where it's like, she booty call starter kit where you got your leggings on, your Uggs on, your Victoria's Secret hoodie on. You may or may not have drawers on. You already know. So you were coming over there. You are all definitely fresh, right? But I couldn't help it. It didn't matter if I literally jumped in the shower, got in my car, and went to your house. and I knew that the deed was about to go on. Oh, let me go to this bathroom real quick. Oh, don't play that. He hated that. But I don't give a shit. I am not about to got to make sure everything is good.
I wouldn't say I would strategically do it like that, but I definitely, if I was there and I'm like, man, I gotta poop. Oh, well, then I'm gonna run some water. And that was that. That was my only trick. But I wasn't like always thinking, I don't know. I just never really planned it, I guess.
Girl.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't play that.
I feel like now I feel like there definitely are things that change. Mm-hmm. But I feel like the things for me changed not how they usually do for people. Like.
Yeah, I would say they haven't either.
I'm kind of the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Well, you do more now.
Yeah.
Where most of us, we slacking a little bit.
Yeah, I'll do more now. Because before I was like, nah, I'm good. When I file my taxes, I'm single.
No, she would say that too.
And we together, absolutely committed, exclusive.
All of that. Ring on his finger?
But I'm not doing no laundry and cooking meals and cleaning for you. No. Now, that's not to say I never cooked for us. I did. Right. But that wasn't the norm. Like, I know that there's a lot of women who, when they're dating a dude, they be cooking all the time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They do his laundry. They be cleaning for him. I would do those things, but once in a blue moon. I just gotta give you a little taste, a little
just
taste.
A little taste, just a little one.
Yeah, you like that? There you go. That's it, though. Let me keep coming back.
Okay.
You ain't getting this milk without buying the whole damn cow. That's what you're going to have to do for me. And that's what you have to do.
Girl.
Oh, well. Because now I do laundry, I cook dinner, everything.
Listen, we not married, and I feel like he ain't buy this cow yet. But I still feel like... So I'm kind of on your thing right now. I'm just kind of like, listen, that's my man. Yes, I do our laundry. We live together and shit like that. But like sometimes he plays. He is the cook. He is a chef. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna lie. Most times he's cooking. Mm-hmm. Whereas I mean, I can cook. You know that when we were living in DC, I can cook. But it is a little bit like you get lazy when you have someone who
can cook.
Yeah, they can cook. Like that's their job. That's their career. That's their expertise. What am I cooking for you? You know? Yeah, so it's very rare that I cook. And then not only that, I work so much, you know? I just can't even imagine. I don't have time to wash my damn hair. So let alone get up on a Sunday, which we do normally. Typically, we have like a home-cooked breakfast on Sunday. That's been our thing lately. And no, ma'am, I'm not cooking it. I did offer to cook omelets last week. And he was like, oh, I'll come home and do it. I want to say, what the hell is that? What is that supposed to mean?
But he also likes to do it. So that's a little different.
I'm not fighting him, damn it. I'm tired as hell anyway. But I will say that, like, when you first get with someone, like, for me, I would have probably been more inclined and willing and wanting.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm like, nigga. There's certain, I'm not gonna lie.
He used to cook when he would come to DC. He used to cook for King.
And he would fucking complain the whole time.
I cooked for James once, maybe. And then after that, we're going out. What you want? What you feel like eating? I ain't cooking for you.
Listen, give them a little taste.
Yeah, and then that's
send them on their way. Yeah, so I definitely can say that I fall into that category. Definitely just kind of sometimes I have to wonder, damn, I hope I'm not lacking too much, you know?
But it is a little bit more complicated, I feel like, because you're not married, but y'all do live together.
Exactly. That's can't give him everything, though.
That's a very, like, serious relationship, though. So it's very easy to just start doing stuff. Yeah, it's very easy to start doing stuff.
But I'm not going to do everything.
What do you feel like you don't do?
I don't go to the gym as often as I probably should, as I would probably if I was single. I definitely am the cleaner, but we, at this point, because I have worked so many hours, he's definitely picked up the slack when it comes to that. Because they got too much to handle. Because, you know, when I have two other people, him and one of my family members that live with me. So, of course, they're home more often. So, it just got to a point, it was like, man, I can't keep up. You know, I'm not in this house as much. So, you know, it's just too much. So, I just think because of that, you know, I do it, and I'm the main one to do it, but they do it as well.
Mm-hmm.
The cooking, I'm just like, sex is another thing. I don't know about everybody else, but for me, I just feel like, with our lifestyle and, you know, how often I'm in and out this house and just tired, that is definitely,
Yeah,
I am not like that anymore.
Yeah, we definitely went from literally 0 to 100.
Yeah, and we went from 100 to like 2. Like for real.
2. Yeah, we definitely went 0 to 100. You wasn't getting nothing. And then you get everything.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to work.
I mean, listen, I can't say that because some people do the opposite, though.
Oh, I did.
I feel like it did work for us because now it's like that. Yeah, I could be running as many businesses as I want to, and James can work as much as he wants to, but that's gonna happen. It's almost like guaranteed. So
yeah, I think me and Kim, we need to get up on your like how y'all work out and keep active, because that also contributes to that too. Like, you know, you're not as rabbitish when your ass is just
I'm actually trying to call me and my man a rabbit though. On the low, she like do a little jab. Like, we're not as rabbit.
Listen, we all wish we could live that kind of life, okay? Some days, not for nothing, I'll be on my side of the bed looking over, contemplating whether, okay, what to do. Sometimes I turn my black ass right back around like, I'm too damn tired. Or hell, some nights I might really reach my hand over there and get rejected. And listen, he will too. It just is what it is.
I'll be tired.
It's hard to get on the same page. Yeah. Especially listen, you see that nigga every damn day. I see your ass again. Shit.
Yo. And y'all want the kids though. Y'all better get
for you to have the kids.
Okay. Anywho.
They playing. I don't know why they can't just bust one off. Hell, it's a rabbitish town over there. Bound to get pregnant soon.
Whatever.
Listen, it's hard over here to get pregnant when you only having sex one menstrual cycle.
Oh my goodness.
Well. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we definitely did it the other way. Or let me say I did. I think I did it the other way. I didn't give a fuck. And I was all about me. But, you know.
I think, though, that at the end of the day, it is wise to just, like, listen, you're going to embellish things a little bit when you're getting into a relationship. Listen, it's just natural to put on your best,
like, put your best foot forward.
Your best foot forward. Mm-hmm. Your best act. You know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, come on. Come on. You know you ain't out here living like that. Yeah. Some of us out here. Men and women are like, when you dealing with your significant other for, in the beginning, that's not how you move naturally. Don't you think you're going to have to give up that act at some point? So wouldn't it be much easier to just be yourself completely?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's hard, and we can't give them everything at first. No, we cannot do that. Cannot do that, right? But to completely embellish yourself, like as if you're out here, Susie Homemaker, nah. It's people out here that fucking fake a religion.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they'll fake. But see, then my thing is, are you mad when you find out that he's not what you thought he was? Like, oh, he's such a nice guy. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, he does this or he does that. It's the beginning. Just like you cooking dinner and doing laundry, it's the beginning.
Right.
So then after everybody has that heated moment of passion, oh, well, all right, well, I'm back. Let me show you the real me now because I got what I needed. Like, now everybody want to be mad. But I feel like that women do that. We forget sometimes. Like, well, you was kind of faking the funk. So, are you mad that he was faking the funk?
Right.
I mean,
because who's to know? What if he really kind of like saw through your bullshit anyway?
Yeah, that's true. Or what if he said, well, if she's done faking, I'm done faking too.
Right.
I'm just was waiting for one of us to stop when shit. We're done with that? Good riddance. I'm going to go back to being just that dude.
Yeah, so I just feel like, yes, put your best foot forward, like you said, but to completely embellish.
Nah. And I could say from my own self, it worked out that I did things like that I wanted to do because, I want to get fit. It had nothing to do with you.
Right.
But
do stuff that you want.
But now it's worked out because now, like, okay, we are able to be fit together. You know, so it kind of worked out that way for us anyway.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's just do what you need to do to keep yourself. Don't be completely selfish. You know, like, listen, even I would run some water. I don't want you to hear my kaplunking. You know, or, I cook you a meal once in a while. But the whole front that you...
Yeah, like, you doing this whole act like you trying to meet mama, put your collar shirt on.
Yeah, what are we doing?
On the weekends, you fat and usually you got your tight dress on and your thigh-high boots. But then you want to go to church with this man on Sunday, acting like nothing happened. Like, that's crazy.
And then meeting with his family.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, hey. Don't be surprised then.
Okay. You're not the only one with a bag of tricks.
Girl. Got him.
Oh, my God.
I can't think of anything else that... What else? What else kind of changed up for you?
For me... So we talked about...
You know what? I feel like... I'm probably more invested in his family now.
That's true.
Like, being married to James, I'm definitely way more invested in his family.
I'm not married, but I will say, especially with King's family living just down the street, that was definitely a thing too. When we first started, like, lots of years,
yeah,
before we made it like official and whatever. I didn't really have any involvement when it came to his family at all.
I had met his family, but like once,
yeah,
and that was it. And I'm not even gonna lie, there was some relatives that I would mix up names in my head or like kind of forgot that person's name. But now it's like, I need to know these people. Like,
right.
Through, like, form my own relationships with them even.
Right.
You know, stuff like that. I feel like I'm way more involved than I was.
Right. Yeah, I definitely felt like a secret. Keem is definitely that type. He's not bringing you home like that. He's not just about to introduce... Like, he always says, like, in the West Indian household, for him, it's kind of like you bring home someone and it just is like just throwing the wolves on somebody because it's like they're so verbal on, their opinions and things like that. He just like, he didn't want to bother with that, and he's seen it so many times with like his friends or within his own experience with the one other girlfriend he's had, and he was just kind of like, if this is not like something serious, and I could vividly remember, like, even when I moved back after knowing him for how long and probably meeting his mom a couple of times, that when it was like being reintroduced to her, and I remember him even like trying to remind me, make sure when you go in there, you go upstairs and you say good evening. And like, it's so funny now because we have this relationship. It's just kind of like, girl, go sit down, kind of. We just no kind of way.
But isn't it funny how before you got you didn't have to get that little pep talk? Like, even he sounds like he cares more. Like, your impression on his family matters more now.
Right.
Well, I would say I feel like James, the first impression is the last impression. So he still cared, but it wasn't like I'm going out there often or to see his, like, now it's like, yo, we go there. So it's like, it's a different vibe. I'm way more invested. But I feel like I met her a couple of times. Met family a couple of times, but it wasn't anything too too serious, and everybody even then was kind of shocked because James ain't never brought nobody. They was like, nah, we've heard that he's dated, but we never got to meet these people. Like, so this that was like the first time, and everybody was kind of just like more just observant, like, yo, who the heck is this? But I felt him because it's like how Keem said, you don't want to bring too many people, whether it's like they're gonna have to endure,
right?
And then it's also like you don't want to set that as the tone in your family for yourself. Like, oh yeah, that's that. No, Lord, she bringing another dude up in here.
Right.
What's his name this time? Like, you know, so I know I've seen that in my family, like different relatives and friends, and like, this is a different person. Because I definitely was about to say what happened to so-and-so. Let me fix myself.
And they will tell you, because even like now, it's so funny. They'll bring up his ex, you know, like in the beginning. Mm-hmm. It was kind of like, oh, shh. Whereas now I just feel like it's like, not very often, but, you know, they'll make jokes or whatever. Sometimes the running joke was that it looks like her.
Yeah, I do.
Or whatever. But, yeah, it's definitely different now.
Yeah, it is
definitely
different.
You don't have to really,
and I feel like
put on an act.
How many boys do you feel your parents met? Like,
not very many.
You wouldn't want them to meet too many anyway. For yourself, like...
Because then they don't take it seriously.
They're not going to take none of that seriously.
I mean, not for nothing. I'm not going to be any kind of way. But, like, again, bringing up my brother, I feel like I can't take his relationship seriously.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And it makes you like, what, I got to keep being introduced to these damn females. No, I don't want to meet them. You know, so it comes off as me being rude. But it's just kind of like,
yeah,
I don't know. Because she might be gone tomorrow. Right. What the hell? I'm going to have to go meet somebody else? No, thank you.
Call me in 2 years.
Yeah, call me in 2 years.
And she's still the same person? Cool. But you probably have switched it around about 10 times.
He's changing up women like his damn drawers. I ain't time to meet all these damn random ass women. The fuck? I feel like I'm dating them.
Yeah. And then you gotta relearn. That's too much.
It is entirely too much.
Because even I know I've asked you about the girls and you start to mix them up. And you're like, wait a minute. No. That wasn't her. Brittany, I don't know.
It's gotten to the point Keem knows the business more than me. Like,
yeah. Good. He'll get tired.
I don't got time for all of that. That's just too much for me. So, yeah. I feel like you can't just introduce too many people. Like, know what's real for you first, you know?
Right. I was like that, too.
Don't want to invest so much into a person like that just so quick. Like, even telling them you love them and stuff early, like, hell no, that's scary.
How long did it take you to even tell your parents about Keem, that he even existed?
So my parents were very strict West Indian parents from the beginning of time.
Or any guy, let me say, if it wasn't Keem, another serious relationship that you were in. Did you feel like you took time to...
Oh, yeah,
you say your parents like pretty quickly?
No, hell no. I feel like they know that I'm going out and hanging out with a guy.
Okay, but they don't know who...
My father would sometimes want to meet them, and I feel weird. But not very many. He doesn't need to meet very many. He doesn't need to.
Yeah.
So, like, when I would be going out with them, hanging out, I was just like, I'm going out with a friend kind of thing.
Yeah. And is that what you did with Keem?
Yeah.
He was a friend for a long time.
He knew about Keem, though, before I had left. But I think that's because of, like, how I had moved out to D.C. and all of that. They just, through that whole move, they knew I was, you know, obviously dealing with. And they would tell me, oh, you need to come back and move to Atlanta before you look this good man and all this foolishness. But, so I feel like they definitely knew within that first year.
Okay.
But no, I'm not rushing into it. It was a little bit easier too, I think, because it's like, oh, we have something in common. We're both West Indian, and you know, maybe, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit different when I'm meeting like an American guy and I'm bringing him home. For me, because it's kind of like, I just know they're gonna have a different outlook on certain things. So for me, it was like, I don't know, because I know with one of the ex before Keem, my father was like, oh no. No. Whereas like him and Keem, they could talk and sit and, you know, relate to certain things. But I can't say that was always the case. Because even with One of my other boyfriends before that,
He liked him, didn't
he liked him, but I feel like that was just for different reasons. Like, I think my dad felt like he was probably stupid. He can kind of, control the situation or whatever.
Yeah. I feel like it was probably like a month or so. And then I told my parents, all right, listen, there's a guy on campus. I call him my boyfriend, and he calls me his girlfriend. Sometimes we go out.
Oh my God, what
The end. My mother was just like, oh, really? What's his name? How long? Why you didn't say something before? I'm like, listen.
Hell, a month is good.
Yeah. My father, he didn't say anything. He just walked away and had to go collect his thoughts. And then he came back and said, he made some threats.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can't be really his daughter without, if he make you upset, you let me know. I'm like, okay, relax.
Oh my God.
I'm only a month in. How upset could I be about this guy?
Listen.
Yeah, no. But I just told them about him. That he even existed. Because I'm like, dang, I'm all the way at school. They got that. I want somebody to know.
Right.
Besides Krista.
Right.
And so that's why. But they hadn't met him for a good year. Year and a half, maybe? It was a good while.
Listen, you try to hold out as long as you can.
Yeah, it was a good while.
So, I probably would have waited longer if my father wasn't so persistent. And like, come outside.
Yeah.
Just like Keem's mom, in that sense, like, make sure you go in there and say good evening. It was kind of like, you got to prep him before.
Yeah.
You got to come in, It's going to look a little weird.
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely important to not just, like we said, just rush into, like, bringing the family.
Because you will look crazy. Forget what they'll endure. You will look crazy. And that's important. You don't be looking crazy to your own family, man.
Some people just don't care, though. They could be out here looking real crazy.
I feel like, I don't know. I don't really think I switched up too much. Certain things. But overall, you kind of knew what you was getting with me.
Yeah.
And you kind of got it.
Yeah, for me, I just feel like we're here.
Do you think it would be different when y'all get married?
I don't think so.
You don't think you'll feel differently about y'all or the things you do in your relationship?
I just don't see how. Not that it's bad. I feel like we're good. We're comfortable. Listen, I'm talking like this, but the other day I was saying, like many of times I've said, man, there's certain things I do in front of you that I'm like, I never thought in a million years I would do in front of a man. Like, hell, I don't do some of this shit in front of my own people, my own family.
Yeah.
I'll act silly, I'll dance, I'll freaking sing with the worst voice ever in front of Keem and just do, weird things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, those
weird things.
Those things have definitely happened to me. Because it's like, I'm not going to do that before. No.
You don't need to know about that.
I think you start to build trust. Yeah. With that person, you start to build some trust and you feel like, okay, I could do these things. I could do that. You just like put it out there first and you got to try it. And, okay, I can keep on. And then it gets worse and worse. And then it just tumbles. Because next thing you know, you peeing with the door open, having a whole conversation, laughing and
shitting and talking.
Yeah. He plunk, plunk, plunk. Yeah, plunk, plunk. Like, what? How did we get here, though?
Right.
That's kind of wild. Like, stuff like that, I feel like I've done. That's the stereotypical stuff.
Even for me, I feel like I got to a point like with Kim, I'm never ever. I was always weird like that. Where I'm like, oh nah, I just got home from work, and he was like, so who cares? I'm like, yo, how do you feel so comfortable with somebody's all dayness?
Yeah.
But I guess that's how you feel about. Because think about it. You wake up. And I would never think in a million years you'd kiss somebody with their morning breath and shit like that. Yeah. Like, ew, But it happens. I kiss King every morning before I go. off to work. It's not no open mouth kiss, that's for sure. But it's a kiss nonetheless. Might have a little crusties. But hey.
That's funny. That's true, because James goes to the gym and he'll kiss me before he leaves for the gym in the morning. I'm like, yo, he don't even get my mouth is hot.
Girl, they don't care.
That's your business.
We don't care. So, yeah, you just get real comfortable.
You do get comfortable.
So it's like good.
Yeah. I feel like there's definitely some good changes and then there are some bad changes. Depending on the person.
What the hell. It's just
it
is what it is.
depends on the person, because some people don't necessarily see it as bad. I don't,
Every relationship is different. So, like, and everybody's dynamic is different. So, you might think, man, I'm not the typical house Susie homemaker. Or, I don't do this, I don't do that. And, I feel like it's easy as a woman even. Because I don't know if men think about things like that. But for women, like, damn, I hope I'm doing, everything I should be.
But because society puts that pressure on you.
Yeah.
So, that's another thing, too, that we have to deal with. Or other people judge a woman. I feel like they judge women more harshly.
Right.
Women in relationships. Like, oh, you're not doing that? Oh, girl, you gonna cheat on you? Like, come on.
Exactly. That's not... And the fact that we even say that, giving men, or just to even think that that's okay. Oh, that gives them an excuse. No.
Right. That's crazy.
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
Another thing I will say, though, that I notice I do is that even in the way that you dress. Like, of course, when you're meeting the guy, like how we talked about our hair and all of that, it's like, I don't even feel like like, we've spoken about that in a different episode. It's like, dressing up is like a thing for me now. Like, I don't do it very often. Usually, if I'm not at work and in my work uniform, then I'm wearing like athleisure. For the most part, even when we go on like little dates or whatever, like unless we like went on vacation or we have like an actual event to go to,
right,
then I'm in athleisure, leggings, Adidas, Nike. That's about it. That's what you're gonna see on me, Adidas and Nike.
I probably
maybe some pink, maybe.
James lucked up because he found me in college. And I was like dirt poor and was wearing nasty sweatpants.
Don't call them nasty.
And Timberland boots. It was like old sweatpants. And I didn't care how much snow had been. I didn't care. I'm listening. It's Ithaca. I'm wearing these clothes with long johns under and shit. Like, but now I don't, just environmentally, I don't have to dress like that. So I do, but I've always worn leggings since high school, and I don't think I ever stopped. So he definitely, that's what you're getting. You're getting that athleisure. But I've always been in the athleisure. It's just probably better quality athleisure now because I ain't got to try and pay tuition. Sure. So it's a little different. But I've always done like athleisure. Oh, well. I like it though. I like to be comfortable. It's comfortable,
I
love to be comfortable.
But it's like, where do you draw the line?
But if we're going out, then I will switch. But like I said, in college, I ain't even had the clothes to try and switch nothing. This is all I got.
Oh my God.
So either you shooting with me in the gym or nah. But he did. It worked out for him because now look, I could buy a regular pair of shoes instead of Timberland boots. All I wore was Timbs for 4 years straight.
God. Listen, so we're from New York, so
so and then we went to school in West Bubblefuck, New York.
I'm not gonna lie, if it wasn't Tim's, it was Air Forces, and that was it.
Yeah, but in Ithaca, I wore Tim's the most.
Oh wow,
because it was so much snow all the time.
No, that's right. You are way, way up there,
and so it's just, that's what you get. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah,
and I didn't like Uggs. So I never really got into
it. I love Uggs.
That was probably like college uniform, honestly. Sweatpants and Uggs. That was the move right there.
Now I can kill a Ugg. I'll kill it. An Ugg. Listen, it's about that time of the year too. Bitches can't wait to get their Uggs out. Uggs. I remember when that's one thing about Keem. Is he'll say his famous line, "You only had one pair of shoes when you met me, nigga. No, I didn't." Okay, he's a sneakerhead. So all he thinks I had, or all he thinks I had one pair of shoes because they weren't all athletic shoes, you know?
Yeah.
No, nigga, I had shoes. Don't try to play me. Try to play me. But no, I will say now he has definitely made an influence because I have a ton of freaking sneakers
now. Yeah,
but I mean, it works out because athleisure. Hashtag athleisure. So yeah, that fits into my wardrobe for sure. But a nigga didn't have no one pair of shoes.
What about makeup? Because I feel like you've gotten more involved in your makeup over time. But were you in makeup when you came up?
No.
Really, right?
I will say I wasn't. But even that, I feel like work has just definitely taken over my life. Please do not let that happen because it will take over every aspect. Every aspect. It doesn't matter. Relationship, just your own self, everything. Because I feel like now I don't even do makeup as often. Like, I'll go bare face. Skincare on fleek, that's all I can really worry about at these points. I will spend money on some health, on some skincare, and that's it. Because for one, I will say, I take a long time to get ready, usually. Everybody knows that about me. And in DC, I could get away with that. Because Brittany would just sit on my bed and not say that she wanted me to hurry up. Because she know that wasn't going to help. But it was really like, all right. It's time to go. Whereas with Keem, like, he used to deal with it in the beginning. And then it got to a certain point, was like, nigga, we got to go. And I'm about to have a whole attitude. I'm going to leave your ass. So... And then on top of that, I just don't have the energy most times. And you just get used to a certain way of living. So I don't do it as often as I used to do.
So, but he's done it. So there was a little spike.
Yeah.
And he was not happy with it. So he's happy now that you haven't been wearing makeup then.
He doesn't care either way. If I do, he knows it's something that I like. He doesn't want me to ever take long. Whatever. It doesn't matter makeup or not. But
little does he know, Dialissa will always take long.
I am. So I'm going to always be late. I am Junior Bostic's child. My father is going to be late for his own funeral. So yeah, I take after him. So I will always be late. But no, he's never had a problem with my makeup. He says as long as it just doesn't look cake face, you know, he understands now that that's just what I like to do. Yeah. So
well, that's good.
But I definitely just need to do better. When it comes to that, I will say. But yeah.
But I feel like better is your own standard for yourself.
Yeah, of course.
In that case.
But yes, other than that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think that's probably the only things that have really changed. Some for the good, some for the bad. But bad, like we said, is relative.
Right, so.
Because I consider it all good. You with me, right? It's too late, nigga. You said I do. That's that.
Listen.
We do, you do. That's it.
I think that as long as we can be honest with ourselves and with our partners, some things aren't that important. And if they aren't important, then you sit down and you have that conversation.
Yeah, I feel like...
Or if you notice it yourself, then you just change. Not change. I'm not saying you should change for her.
Yeah, but
anybody,
if
but
you want to.
There's a compromise.
Yeah.
You know, you got to compromise in every relationship. And if you were serving up something, don't just cut it loose once your ass has got the goods and now you feel like you don't got to work anymore. Because that's what it feels like. It's like, oh, put on this acting.
Yeah.
Work, you know, and then... What the hell?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because they probably would have accepted you anyway.
Yeah.
But then you just wanted to, like, do all this smoke and mirrors. Like, no.
You got to do things in moderation. You know. It's okay. You're going to come back because that's what life changes and people change and situation may change. But overall, just, like, come on now. Take it easy.
Right.
Don't go... crazy all of a sudden, like, yo, I'm done. I don't wear nothing. I look like a hot mess all the time. My breath stay hot. Like, look, come on, you used to brush your teeth. Keep brushing your teeth. That's nothing wrong with that. Keep doing that, you know. You used to shower. That's a good thing. Keep that up. Like, stuff like that is like, all right, now, what are we doing?
Exactly. And just take into account, like, if you know your partner likes certain things, you know, if you could squeeze them in from time to time. And
yeah. Because that's just being considerate at that point. And like you said, and compromising.
Right. And you want to keep the spice, you know?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes these things might not happen, but at least if you think about it and make a plan to occasionally, you know, surprise your partner with that old thing back, you know? I guess what we're just trying to say is just consistency is key. Yeah, be consistent. Be who you are, honey.
Consistent, considerate, compromise. The 3 C's.
Okay.
Boom. Just made that up. Mic drop. What?
And just be your damn self at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah, man. Be true to you.
Because inevitably, that's what's going to make a real connection, is to be yourself. Mm-hmm. You know, like we said, of course, you know how it goes. We know how it goes. We've been on that dating scene. We know you got to leave some things out of the equation. But let's not be far-fetched. Be yourself so this person can get to know the real you and fall for the real you.
Yeah, plus that's a hard thing to try and keep that act for the rest
of
your life.
Oh my God, that's not going to happen.
And that's going to lead to fights and all types of foolishness.
Okay, you might not have a man or woman, man or woman after that.
And who are you going to be mad at? They thought they was with a whole nother person?
A whole nother person. They fell in love with a whole nother person. A facade.
Oh, man.
Well,
we love y'all as fam.
We love you guys.
Let us know what y'all started and stopped or didn't do, but now you like, yo, look at me over here folding clothes.
Okay. Or what an ex did.
Oh.
Let us know what an ex did.
Yeah, we had to drop somebody because they completely switched it up.
Or your current lover. If they not doing what they supposed to be doing, let us know, okay?
Shout them out.
Yeah, shout them out. They need to be shouted out.
Let that man or woman know. You slacking.
Okay? Wasn't it something that CJ used to say to you at work?
I don't remember.
Slacking something. You slacking. Something he said you would say to you when you guys are working. It was something. I can't remember now.
I don't remember. We used to say lots of crazy things at that job. It was good times. But yeah.
Slackers no slacking.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Slackers no slacking.
Yeah, slackers no slacking.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. That was good times.
It was. Well, all right, S-Fam, good night, good morning, good day, whatever time of the day it is when you're listening to this. Until next time, Dialissa out.
Brittany out.